Hey guys, thank you for joining me for some reading today. So today we're going to read a story called How Plants Grow. So you can tell from the photos that this story is a nonfiction book. And we know that nonfiction books are books that have real photos and give real facts about animals or plants or whatever it's talking about. So the essential question for this week was, how do plants change as they grow? So in this story, we're going to read about how plants grow and change. A plant's life begins as a seed. Inside the seed is a little new plant. So the highlighted words here are vocabulary words, words that the author wants you to pay attention to. And the word seed is how every plant starts, and seeds, depending on the plant, look very different. So look at this. This is a peach or an apricot. This is a pomegranate. This is an avocado. So all of these are seeds. So the big pit that you might bite into when you eat an apricot or a peach or a nectarine, that is the seed. And same with pomegranates. All of those little things that you eat out of a pomegranate, those are seeds. In the center of an avocado is a pit, and it's also the seed. When the seed is planted, a root grows down in the soil. The root holds the seed in the soil, and it takes in water too. The stem grows up from the seed. When it pops out of the soil, it is called a sprout. So it's like the little tiny green leaves that we were talking about. Green leaves grow on the stem. The leaves have a big job. They make food for the plant to live, and the leaves use water, sunlight, and air to make food. So as the sun shines down on the leaves absorb it so that they can give energy and food to the plant to help it grow. Over time, blossoms pop up on the plant. These blossoms are the plant's flowers. They can grow into a fruit, such as this pumpkin. Many fruits can grow on one plant vine. So here there's a pumpkin, and on a pumpkin plant or on a pumpkin vine, there can be many, many pumpkins, and that's actually called the fruit of the plant. And then the flowers on the plant are called the blossoms. Inside the fruit are seeds. These seeds can be used to grow new plants. So we've all seen the inside of a pumpkin when we pick pumpkins around Halloween time and carve them up. All of the goop and the guts that you pull out of it, those are the seeds. This tomato plant is fully grown. The tomatoes are ready to eat. Look at the diagram. What parts of the plant do you see? So this is the diagram. So the diagram has words that point to the different parts of the plant. And so the roots, just like it said in the last page, the roots are under the ground, and they hold the plant in the ground. And the roots take up a lot of water that will flow through the plant, helping it grow. The shoot is just the itty bitty portion of the plant where it had started to grow, kind of like the sprout. And then as the plant grows, it grows leaves that work to take in sunlight and water when it rains, help the plant grow. And then the big part in the middle is called the stem, and that is it's like a very sturdy part to hold up the plant, because tomatoes can get kind of heavy, so it needs to have a strong stem to be able to hold it up. And the seeds are inside the fruit, and the fruit of this plant is the tomato. And then the blossom is the flowery part of the plant. So what are the main parts of a plant, and how do plants change as they grow? So what you can do now is you can go back to the beginning of the video. You can turn the sound off. You can try to read it on your own, and you can talk about that kind of stuff with your families if you wish. Thanks a lot, guys.